Savannah asked President Trump about his own bout with COVID, with Trump revealing that he may have had some sort of lung infection while sick with the virus. And the president also refused to answer a key question regarding his own testing.
Did you test the day of the debate?
I don't know. I don't even remember. I test all the time. But I can tell you this. After the debate, like I guess a day or so, I think it was Thursday evening, maybe even late Thursday evening, I tested positive. That's when I first found out about it.
Well, back to the debate, because the debate commission's rules, it was the honor system, would be that you would come with a negative test. You say you don't know if you got a test on the day of the debate?
I have no problem. Again, the doctors do it. I don't ask them. I test all the time. And
did you take a test, though, on the day of the debate?
You know, if you ask the doctor, they'll give you a perfect answer.
Yeah.
But they take a test, and I leave, and I go about my business.
Did you take a test on the day of the debate, I guess, is the bottom line?
I probably did, and I took a test the day before and the day before, and I was always in great shape. And I was in great shape for the debate. And it was only after the debate, like a period of time after the debate, that I said, that's interesting, and they took a test, and it tested positive.
So just to button it up, do you take a test every single day?
No, but I take a lot of tests.
Okay, and you don't know if you took a test the day of the debate?
Possibly I did, possibly I didn't.
Yeah, by the way, before I came up here, I took another test. I've been taking every day, the deep test, you know, the one they go most. And because I wanted to be able to, if I had not passed that test, I didn't want to come here and not, you know, expose anybody. And I just think it's just decency to be able to determine whether or not you're clear. And it's not. I'm less concerned about me, but then the people, the guys at the cameras, the people working in the Secret Service guys you drive up with, all those people. And so yes, I believe he will do that.
Yeah, it's just about decency. That really does really lay it out about as well as it could be laid out. But poor Donald, he doesn't know when he took a test. Poor Donald doesn't even know how his lungs are. Isn't that something, a hypochondriac? I've only actually eaten with him one time, and before his food came out, he had a stack of wipes that he and Melania went through, and they wiped themselves down, and just, it was quite a obsessive thing. So I'm supposed to believe that that guy that was that freaked out about his hands had abnormalities in his lungs? I don't know. So he doesn't know about when he got his test, last negative test, he doesn't know about the state of his lungs, the health of his lungs.
If he was tested on debate day.
He doesn't know if he was tested on the debate day. He doesn't know about QAnon. During the debate, we heard he didn't know about the Proud Boys. In his last campaign, he said he didn't know who David Duke was. He didn't know about the Klan. He didn't know if there was a pedophilia ring run by cannibals in the government. A lot of things, Mika, that Donald Trump doesn't know.
Yeah, he just seems confused about everything.
He is confused.
Or lying through his teeth. President Trump last night said he denounces white supremacy, but then, as Willie mentioned, refused to condemn QAnon, a right-wing conspiracy theory that the FBI believes is a potential domestic terror threat.
Let me ask you about QAnon. It is this theory that Democrats are a satanic pedophile ring and that you are the savior of that. Now, can you just once and for all state that that is completely not true and that disavow QAnon in its entirety?
I know nothing about QAnon.
I just told you.
I know very little. You told me, but what you tell me doesn't necessarily make it fact. I hate to say that. I know nothing about it. I do know they are very much against pedophilia. They fight it very hard, but I know nothing about it.
They believe it is a satanic cult run by the deep
state. Study the subject. I'll tell you what I do know about. I know about Antifa, and I know about the radical left, and I know how violent they are and how vicious they are, and I know how they're burning down cities run by Democrats, not run by Republicans.
Republican Senator Ben Sasse said, quote, QAnon is nuts, and real leaders call conspiracy theories conspiracy theories.
He may be
Why
right.
not just say it's crazy and not true?
He may be be right. I just don't know about QAnon.
You do know.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Let me ask you another thing.
Let's waste a whole show. You start off with white supremacy. I denounce it. You start off with something else. Let's go. Keep asking me these questions.
I do have one more in this vein.
Let me just tell you, what I do hear about it is they are very strongly against pedophilia. And I agree with that. I mean, I do agree with that, and I agree with it very strongly.
But there's not a satanic pedophile
I have no idea. I know nothing about that.
You don't know that? Okay.
No, I don't know that.
Just this week.
Neither do you know that.
Okay, just this week you retweeted.
Why aren't you asking me about Antifa? Why aren't you asking me about the radical left?
Because you're
why
volunteering
aren't you asking Joe Biden questions about why doesn't he condemn Antifa? Why does he say it doesn't exist?
Because you're here before me.
No, that's so cute. Antifa exists. They're vicious, they're violent, they kill people, and they're burning down our cities. And they happen to be radical left.
We're actually not distracted.
Cute.
We're not distracted. He's running away, John Heilemann. It is remarkable. I will paraphrase what Jake Tapper said yesterday about Donald Trump continuing to retweet a conspiracy theory saying that SEAL Team 6 did not in fact kill Osama bin Laden, but covered it up, that Osama bin Laden is still alive. It's nice to know that we can still be shocked by the depths to which this man will go to pick up the most extreme and dangerous people in America. And so in this case, Trump claims he knows absolutely nothing about QAnon, does not know about this satanic cult of cannibals running the government. But then he goes on and repeats time and again that they're against pedophilia. So actually, he does seem to know about it. But you can go back to the Sunday interview he had. I believe it was on CNN right before Super Tuesday in 2016, where he repeatedly claimed he didn't know who David Duke was. He repeatedly claimed that he wasn't going to criticize the Ku Klux Klan because he knew nothing about it. We knew, of course, that was a lie. He had criticized David Duke repeatedly in the past, even in the 2000 election. But here, Donald Trump again lets America know that he is going to offer aid and comfort to a conspiracy theory, to a group that our own government, our own FBI says, poses a real risk to American safety.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.